Trump news: Trump spokesman engages in online conflict with Haley's associates. A former Trump spokeswoman ripped at South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley's Tuesday speech on social media, getting into a brief altercation with Haley's campaign staff. Just days before South Carolina's GOP primary, the former governor of the state spoke to her supporters, assuring them that she will not give up on the presidential race despite her losses to Trump. Thus far, she is the last big Republican rival to Trump's 2020 re-election effort. "I don't think it's necessary to kiss the ring," Haley stated on Tuesday. "Plus, I'm not worried about Trump taking revenge. Nothing from him is what I'm after." However, Trump spokesman Stephen Chun said, "She's going to drop down to kiss *** when she quits, like she always does," in a post on X, formerly Twitter. Just after Haley's address, Chun mocked Haley's statement. Betsy Yankney, who managed Haley's campaign, was one of the few who took offense to Chun's remark and responded, writing, "What a move. To win back suburban ladies, you need the Stephen Chung." Yankney made a joke about how Trump will struggle to win over female votes in the suburbs in 2020. Olivia Perez-Cubas, a representative for Haley, also replied to Chun's X tweet with the hashtag #Zoxo and a kissing face emoji. In retaliation for Yankney's comment, Chun asked, "Have you all even won a state yet?" aimed squarely at Haley's teammates. On the other hand, "Are you going to wallow in self-pity and misery? Hedging my bets that you'll continue to moan and groan over it. We are now full for internships, but you may be able to apply for next semester," he said. Perez-Cubas, for more comment. Newsweek emailed Chun and Haley's communications staff on Tuesday. In Saturday's GOP primary vote in her home state, Haley will be under pressure to do well. She spent 2 terms as governor of South Carolina before becoming the United States ambassador to the UN in 2017. Under Trump's presidency, Haley stated at her address on Tuesday that she is unconcerned about the results of early polls. Even though 538's analysis of the state's polling suggests that she is behind Trump by more than 30 points, it would be the simple option to drop out, she remarked. "To this day, I still consider myself the underdog in every race. I have always felt like David confronting Goliath. Also, I'm not merely going up against an immovable object. David was right. I'm standing up for a cause that transcends my own interests." According to Syracuse University political science professor Grant Davis-Reher, who spoke with Newsweek earlier, Haley's campaign has an opportunity to catch up to Trump's before the RNC chooses its nominee in July. Currently, she is clearly in second place, and while it may not happen soon, Reher stated on Tuesday that it is possible. The intervention of the Prince of Wales, who has demanded a halt to the fighting in Gaza, could potentially lead to a diplomatic split with Israel. Prince William released a statement in which he lamented the loss of life, demanded the immediate cessation of hostilities, and emphasized the need for more humanitarian assistance. "We must not listen to the advice of despair, even in our darkest hour," he declared. Quoting Sir Winston Churchill, "I will not give up on the idea that there is a better tomorrow. I am holding on to that hope." The nation should speak with one voice, Number 10 declared, in support of his intervention. Israelis of course want to see an end to the fighting as soon as possible. That will be possible once the 134 hostages are released and once the Hamas terror army threatening to repeat the October 7th atrocities is dismantled, said Eylon Levy, a spokesman for the Israeli government, in response to his remarks on Tuesday night. "We value the Prince of Wales's demand that Hamas release the captives. We particularly appreciate his remarks from October 11th, in which he denounced the terrorist acts by Hamas and reiterated Israel's right to self-defense." It is well known that Israeli officials perceived the prince's statement as innocent because it caught them off guard. They apparently chose not to publicly criticize him anymore out of fear of starting a fight with the future king, which is why they are disappointed but not outraged. The royal family often stays out of public discourse on divisive or political matters, but the 41-year-old prince's intervention is a break from tradition.